Yeah.
I want to say also your sound is definitely unique because we just heard that Mine got playing tricks on that from Ghetto Boys. That shit slapping.
Yeah, and ain't nobody heard that shit.
That shit slapping.
I just made a status the other day and was like, cause I was this little kid at my job. He'd be playing. I work in the kitchen or whatever. He playing the music and he got on YouTube and found me or whatever. He say, bro, why you ain't tell me you can rap like that, bro? Like that, like. You like a kept secret in the loot, nigga. Like, why ain't I ever heard of you? And I'm like, man, look. These niggas know who I am, though.
Yeah, that's right. If they don't, they're about to find out.
Like, the niggas that y'all know me.
Yeah, right. The real ones know you.
They know me. Yeah, the rap niggas, they know me. The dope niggas, they definitely know me.
18-year-olds, they don't, you know what I'm saying? They still kids.
Nah, the real gangsters know me.
Where you from, though, Foolie Mane? Where you
I'm from St. Louis. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. So, I am one of them people that had a mama that moved a lot. And we got kicked out and shit a lot. So, my people's from the JVL. My mama's side of the family from the JVL. So, I was there, young age. I went to school on Jefferson. Goodfellow in St. Louis Avenue.
Okay, Steppers.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Goodfellow in Sherry.
Oh.
I went to Herzog, Hempstead.
Oh.
I stayed on Minnesota and Osage right before we moved out of town. And North County too. I stayed in Deerwood. And I stayed in Countryside back when it was Countryside.
Countryside,
like 02, 01 when it was dead bodies getting found in the trash can and shit. Like
Countryside.
Cologne, like my mama was over there beating bitches with hammers and shit in the head on the bus stop and shit.
Look, Countryside now is just ratchet now.
Yeah, they used to call my mama Little Twin back in the day. She was hitting motherfuckers in the head with hammers and brass knuckles and shit.
Oh, mama out there tripping.
Yeah. So but from that was to like 14. I was in Jefferson City for like a year, and my mama ended up just packing all her bags and driving to Florida, and I ended up staying in Florida till I was grown.
Oh yeah. What part of Florida was?
I stayed in Miami for a minute. I stayed in Orlando, but I am from Jacksonville, Duval County, the 904.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's where Foolio from.
Now I want to get to that. So Foolio, he from Jacksonville. He from the north side. He the one that's beefing with Young and Ace and them. They got some shit that's going on, and I don't know about because I ain't been down there in some years. But I'm Foolie Mane. I'm the main Foolie. And I'm older than him, so I think I should have that title because
absolutely,
motherfuckers down there know me too, and this can be verified. So
right. What is like growing up, like Jacksonville? Like what's they seen down there? How they move down
back then, it was a country St. Louis.
Okay.
With more land. Less people, wider space.
Okay. Less people, wider space.
Bigger guns.
Damn, you say bigger
more
guns.
Dope, more money.
Haitians and all of that.
Right, and more ethnicity. So, by me, we was outsiders.
Right.
So, around that time, St. Louis had a reputation for being known as tough guys. So, everybody wanted to see if we was tough. My mama got 4 kids. And my little god brothers and sisters was down there with us. And like I said in my last interview, like Florida is a resort place. So a lot of people that's there don't be from there. So
like Atlanta.
Right. So we basically end up teaming up with the other kids that wasn't from down there and forming like a little squad and just start wreaking havoc, because you know how St. Louis go. And they say if you from New York, you can make it anywhere. That may be true, but if you from St. Louis, you can go and live in Afghanistan. On my mama, them people wasn't prepared for the shit. Like the kids our age was not prepared for the shit that we was down there doing. Like my little brother.
You went to high school down there a little bit?
Yeah, I finished. I got kicked out of high school down there, and we used to do
what was the women down there like high school? The Cubans and the motherfuckers.
Man, look, put it this way, I'm supposed to have like 15 kids. Man, and my mama to this day, and my mama to this day, you don't like nothing but them white. And then my baby mama big, so when I got with her, they really, see, here you go with that. Came all the way to St. Louis and got with that shit. I'm like, nah. But down there, it's like that. Like,
it's like that,
even if you meet a real dark-skinned girl, 9 times out of 10, she ain't like black African American. This motherfucker is
Cuban,
Cape Verdean, and you know what I'm saying, Jamaican or Haitian, and like you will see a motherfucker down there with skin stone cold black with blue eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
pretty shit.
They like the yellows. They like them little yellows.
The yellows.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to get to them yellows.
It's that. And the white girls down there, they on that. You know what I'm saying? They all want to have baby by niggas.
They got bodies like sisters down there.
Man, everybody got a big ass. Titties.
Yeah.
And you know, it's I stayed on the beach. I actually lived on the beach for a long time. So like, motherfucker don't even wear clothes. Matter of fact, I just ran. It's crazy, right? Because I just ran into a dude from Jacksonville that's been in St. Louis. I think he said he been up here for like 5 or 6 years. And matter of fact, I think we got the same. I think his name John or whatever. Yeah. So me and dude got to talking. It's crazy because he know everybody I know. Like, and the dude older than me, he like 35, 36. Yeah. But I'm naked. You know, I never really hung around motherfuckers my age. Right. When I'm naming the niggas I used to be around, he like, oh yeah, you one of them for real. You used to be with them. We used to shoot at them niggas. Them niggas used to try to kill us. Like, yeah, he like, oh look, yeah, you the legit used to be.
Ain't this crazy, bro, how us St. Louisans, man, we go anywhere and people will see us.
Bro, they used to call me St. Louis, and on my granddaddy's soul, ask any nigga up in Jacksonville about a little nigga named St. Louis or Webby, cause they used to call me Webby. I used to wear collar polo shirts, and I had a little afro before I got dread. They used to call me Webby on the north side, and they used to call me St. Louis on the beach.
What was the Haitian community like? Like, you clicked up with the Haitians?
Yeah,
cool?
I got a lot of Haitian partners. I used to it used to be like this game called, like, I think back in the day, called Top 6.
Okay.
And my little partners that I used to run with, they was like related to some of them or whatever. So I guess they call themselves making like a little offshoot of it. They used to call themselves Top Shotters.
Top Shotters. Yeah, I've heard of that. What about the Zopound?
I know some Zopound dudes. Like, when I was younger when I was in Miami, I knew some of them, went to school with some of them. Man. Yeah, I know a lot of them too.
Man, that's what's up, man. Yeah, you've been definitely moving around.
Yeah.
Well, you know, the internet definitely didn't like took over everybody's lives, and it also it contradicts a lot of parenting nowadays. You think it kind of reflects how people raise parenting their children. You know what I'm saying?
It definitely
seeing a lot of the LGBT stuff, and you know what I'm saying, and not that we got anything against them. We're just saying that, you know, for those who choose to do that, but those who don't want to be pushed or basically shoved in their face.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so like my facial expression, that was because that's that's one of them questions where you got to take your time and think, right? Because I got members of that community in my family, and I never want to hurt nobody's feelings or nothing like that,
That's right? That's right.
And I like women. I could never like nothing but women. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand it. I don't necessarily agree with it, not because of no right or wrong thing, because I'm not God. I can't necessarily say what's right or wrong if it don't cause nobody harm.
Okay.
Right? But my disagreement come more of a scientific standpoint, because 2 men can't breed just like 2 women can't breed, right?
That's right.
That's my only thing about it. Other than that, do what you do. I'm still not going to condemn you for it.
That's right.
Now, as far as it being pushed, I think it's they using those people. And I'm going to tell you why. They making money off of y'all struggle. You see what I'm saying? They not pushing this because it's a good thing or they want equality or of acceptance for this people. And I've talked to this with my gay cousins. Right. They using y'all to make money.
Right.
Now, I don't want to be no stereotype or nothing, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't never really met too many gay people that don't got money, so maybe it's something to that.
Yeah, because most gay people do be having that bag.
And it's all the big companies that's putting and the government, the people that stand the most to gain, that's pushing this.
Right.
So, you know, my kid, I want grandkids, so I wouldn't necessarily want my kid to take part in that. Right. But, you know,
to each in his own.
Right. I seen an interview with I can't remember the dude's name, but he a transsexual and he a comedian. Mm-hmm. He be dressing up like a woman and stuff or whatever, and he a comedian or whatever, and he was on one of them shows and he was saying that he don't want his kid to be like him.